Hey, TKSPQR. And before the battle begins, both sides need to rearrange their strength, because if a marker is less than 8 in strength, in other words below 8, 7 on down to 0, it's no good no more. Can't fight. So you can allocate and consolidate the strength. And we're going to start with the Union. And just for a recap, C means cav. 12 in this font means experience level is 12, and it's red, which is seasoned. So cavalry, red, season 12. Markers that are on the rear here are extra additional points to beef up the marker. Davis here for the CSA, they have a casualty of 3, and they got a marker with a 1 on it, but it's not a big fat number. It's a smaller font. That means disorganization. Okay, here's the problem right here. Take these two markers, because they can't fight. Of course, the rules say if they're already committed in the fight, go ahead and fight them, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to add these together. Which makes this a 10. And that'll give an extra 6 left over. Now 10 means a marker has got to be removed. So I'm going to remove a marker. That gives me a marker of 6. That's still not good enough. I'm going to take this marker. Let's see here. We've got 2 casualty points on that. That would give it 6. So I'm going to take 4 from that and beef this into an 8. So if I have 6 left over from the casualty of this, and I want to transfer this into an 8, what I would do is I would take this and subtract 2, of course, which would make it a 4. I would then take the 2 that I took from it, place it here, which would give this an 8. And that would be 8 in strength. Now, these 2 markers still can't fight, because they're still at the weakness of 4 apiece. Well, let's see here. So this would be 1. Okay. So I've put these together. Seven, 8, 9. That would give one left over. So I'm going to take this marker and remove it. I'll then take this marker, and we got what, 5, and we will put that here, remove that. That'll give us one left over. This becomes an 8. Got one left over, and as we said, that was a 9. We'll put the 9 here. And I'll put that there to let me know that there's one left over, which I really don't need. I can already tell there's only one left. I then change this to that. Davis and Archer are looking really good. Davis has got 3 casualties, 1 disorganization. It is experienced black of a strength of 17. It's got 7 extra markers behind him. There's 5 more extra markers for this, as you can see. Archer experience 11 is 11 black. He's got 7 extra markers to strengthen him up. He's got 1 disorganization. He's got 3 CAS. So the attack begins. Now there's only 1 hex between here. So they're going to move up, and they don't have to use the allotment table for that. So we're going to move them into attack. Like so. Now they're committed. Next step is to deal with the artillery. Now the total gun count in the same hex is 24. So I haven't violated any of the rules for an unlimbered gun stack. Since I have them unlimbered, total gun count is 15 in the same hex. So I'm a little bit in rule violation here, but I'm going to switch them over to unlimbered. Here we go. As I was. For limbered, yeah, in violation, but this way I'm in no violation. There we go. I'm good. Artillery attacks will begin before combat fire starts. Well within range. Now I got to calculate the cannon fire, and I got to choose my targets. I choose. I'm going to whittle them down hard, so I'm going to chew on this one and this one. So this stack here will attack this guy, this stack will attack the end flank. And to show you what it looks like, Jackson. I'll just go over here. That's what the battle looks like. Okay, keep gaming.